Capricorn, welcome to your general love read for singles, doubles, and situations. As I was, getting ready for your reading, Black Eyed Peas started singing in my head. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. And I'm like, oh, we got a party going on with Capricorn. So let's see what else is going on here for you. If you are new, welcome. I am an intuitive. Much of what you see on my channel will not be traditional. Okay, take it as it resonates and leave the rest. Normally you would see my beautiful face, but I wasn't feeling it earlier this week, and so I'm just going to keep it this way for the whole week. All right. If you would like to connect with me, all of the links are down below in the description box. You will find the link for personal readings there. That'll take you to my Square store, okay, where you can get that or any of my other services. I accept on the Square store CashApp, okay, and of course Square accepts regular credit cards and Apple Pay, okay, Google Pay, all of that's there. You can also find for donations down below, PayPal, CashApp, and the link to my store, okay? So let's just get started. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to click on like, to share, to subscribe, and comment. That is what helps others find the messages, and it really does support the channel. Okay, for the collective, you may be being stubborn about something, and Spirit really wants you to remember that, when we are running with the bulls, if you stop, that's when you're actually going to get hurt. You have to keep moving forward. All right. Intentionally, though, someone may be playing some mind games with you, or you're just overthinking something here, okay, about movement forward. So let's see what is going on. All right, let's get some overview energy here, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, you're walking a little bit of a tightrope. Okay, this full moon may have really made you recognize, right, that you've had some illumination that there is something on your path here, they say, that is slowly nibbling away at your safety. Okay, this could be your mindset. Okay, it doesn't have to be something scary, safety-wise, okay? So take it as it resonates for you. So for our singles, for our doubles, and for our situations, thank you. At the bottom here, right, like you're trying to perform magic. Okay, abracadabra, right? You could be working really hard at creating something very, very new, right? So, singles, okay, you get the Sea Witch. This is my inner child card where you are just emotionally taxed out, okay? You've been triggered, okay, your inner child is trying to heal, and there's just this sort of effort, sort of an energy, okay? So, let's see what's going on there, Capricorn. Thank you. Nine of Cups with the Knight of Fire, all right? You have found something that has tempted you, right? Like you've gone into like the shadow work, and there you are in the underworld, right? Persephone, ready to take that bite out of that pomegranate, right? Could be a little bit impulsive, but this fire that you're feeling is meant to be sparking your rebirth. Okay? And what else here for the singles? Yeah, all right. Knight of Fire with the Knight of Cups. I do feel like you are dealing with someone. This is new. This is equal, right? You're feeling intrigued by them, a little impulsive. They could be feeling a little bit of intrigue with you and wanting to offer you some emotions. Okay. But your inner child here is just, right? Perhaps what's keeping it in this sort of impulsive energy. Now, of course, the roles can be reversed here, okay? Yeah, the Two of Swords here, okay? Very much aligned with that Knight energy. You have a decision to make here, Capricorn, okay? You know what your aligned Kundalini desires, right? They're saying to me, X marks the spot, right? You know, and yet there's fear associated with this, okay? The Emperor. This is a very deep connection, but it could be bringing up fear of stability. Okay, for some of you, you may have fear of stability going all the way back into your childhood. And so this is, you know, kind of freaking you out. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. It's almost like, right? There's this feeling here that someone has that if I rush in, I couldn't possibly get hurt, right? And that could be true. Perhaps it is, okay? Right? But the other person, I knew there was more, right? Is like, ooh, wait a minute. Let me figure this out. And I feel like that is you, okay? So, I'll come right back in a minute and we will get you some advice moving forward. For our doubles, our couples, okay? The challenge is that you are in full bloom, okay? You have awakened, you are healing, you are going through this process. I kind of feel like perhaps, okay, the person that you are dealing with is not going through this process. Okay, yeah, emotionally, you're trying to be very patient, but your emotions are on fire, right? Because Ace of Fire, you're moving to something very, very new, right? There's a once in a lifetime opportunity here that your heart is being guided to. The angels are guiding you here, okay? Queen of Water. Like, it's going to be everything that you want, seek, and desire, right? And you feel it. You're electrified by this. Okay? Yeah. Okay? There is a lot of love here. King and Queen of Cups. But this King of Cups, right, is just sitting, watching the game, you know, drinking a beer or something. It's this sort of day in, day out regularity. And you're like, hey, arise with me here, okay? Come join me. Yeah. Okay, again, Ace of Fire and Ace of Fire, right? Ace of Wands here. You're following what is destined for you. Okay? You're following your soul path. And it's a little terrifying, but you're like, I'm being guided, right? Everything is showing me that this is the direction I am being led. And I feel that, it could have been that the Mars opposition that came in earlier this year really lit a fire under you. And now you're manifesting, right? Like you've been perhaps doing new moon rituals and releasing what's not serving you with the full moon. Okay. I feel like the person you're dealing with is determined just to be right. Okay. And you love them. And they are what you want, right? But bottom of the deck here, 4 of Swords with the Devil. Okay. Like, you are just give it a break already. Okay. Let me grow. You just want to grow. Okay. So I'll come back with some advice in a minute. For the situations, okay, to the moon and back. You manifested this person, right? From the 5D to the 3D. And they are kind of feel you're like, oh my gosh, dream come true, right? Who knew that I could feel this way? Okay. Yeah. 3 of Fire. You're following your passions more so than your emotions in this situation. And it's a very energetic, very hot sort of a situation right now. Okay. Yeah. Lots of communication going on. You're really starting to look ahead, right? Look ahead for where is this going, right? It really is making you feel things. Okay, Elder of Earth with the Lovers. Yeah, you feel like this person is stable, right? You feel like this person is your divine partner. But the Lovers card here, right? It's faded. But there is something that's coming in between this. And it could just be that this person is very grounded and you are very spiritual, right? A little bit different, come from different sort of energies. But it also could be for some of you that there is, right, some sort of interference, third party in the situationship that's going on here. Okay. So 3 of Fire. Yeah. Queen of Cups. You're laid back, right? Enjoying yourself, I feel like, but definitely in love. Okay, you have feelings here. And you're holding out, waiting for some sort of communication about balancing it out and making some sort of a commitment here. Okay, I feel like that's the conversation that you've been trying to have here. Again, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody that is very secure, very stable, may have a lot of responsibilities that they are dealing with. Okay, they like power, they like control. Yeah, 3 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Whether it's that you want marriage or that this person is in a marriage, right? At the bottom, we've got an action needs to be taken here to bring you together in alignment with this. but somebody's guarded. Somebody's not offering that action up. So let's get some advice moving forward. Okay, for our singles. Yeah, okay. You have found love. All right. And it started by finding love in yourself. But I feel like you are still coming into an alignment here. Yeah. Right. You're still healing from this past energy that you really had to break through. Okay. That you're still working with the healing work. Okay. Reintegrating your inner child who is like, hey, we're not having any fun here. I would like some fun. Okay. Now, you're going to have to find a way to do that that doesn't create chaos in your life. Okay, right? Because you are feeling that fire, that rising up from the ashes, but it could be creating, right, that inner fight between you and your inner child. Okay, your inner child being a little impulsive right now, wanting to play some games. You're going to have to figure out how to balance that. And it may take, some additional energy work or coaching sessions, or, even shamanic journeys to really figure out, why is your inner child such a pruny face, right? What are they still missing that they want and desire? For the couples, okay, yeah, you've done this dance a million times before here with your person, and that's the challenge, okay, is that you see a little bit of change out of them, and then they fall back, I feel like, into their old patterns. Yeah. Okay. This person needs to heal. Right? Could be addictions. Okay. There could be like old wounds that they're just not willing to look at. But you can't heal for them. And that's the, the truth, right? They do see that you are standing out, that you are rising up, that you have changed. Okay? You just keep moving in that way and let them figure out, right? They need to figure out their own truth here. Okay, clarity and understanding. Right? Clarifying the clarity and understanding. They need to come to this truth themselves. You cannot do it for them. For the situation. Yeah, again, this person is really, really strong and stable. Okay? I do feel like if they are telling you that they are going to end things, they are telling you the truth. Okay, that is what they want to do. They do want to move from their past into their future. Okay. Look for them to give you the key to their heart. Look to them. They're going to be bringing in some romance. Okay. Look at the bottom, in between. This is in between the ending and the Fool. Okay, this is my card, my Divine Masculine of transition. Okay, so just give it a minute because they're getting there. All right. So what is the lesson that is being learned here? Okay, Capricorn. Thank you. harmony, right? You're trying to harmonize here in various different ways. You're moving into alignment within, creating spiritual oneness, right? You are in balance and you're free, right, to create the outer union now, okay? But it's the harmonizing that you're kind of in that in-between world working through. Abracadabra, all right? So what else from the universe? Yeah, take it one step at a time, okay? Moment to moment. Follow where you're being guided by your spirit guides, okay? Don't get off path by looking at all the shiny things. Okay, yeah. You are very aware. You are very enlightened. You are very much leveling up, okay? I feel like you have worked through a lot of emotions. There may still be a little bit of sluggish energy of what you feel needs to be said in order to heal some of that heart space. Yeah, okay, you are dealing with the past life energy here. Okay, there are some karmic lessons that you are learning as you are harmonizing. Okay, but have the courage here to keep growing, even though, right, this is hard because look, you're growing something very, very, very beautiful, right? Don't be afraid to break through or to, allow somebody to have a breakthrough, right? You've come into this Empress energy. You are rebirthing yourself. You are growing. I feel like that's going to take someone's heart and really open it up. All right. So let's get an oracle message to close this off. See what that moon energy brought in for you. Okay. Adjustments are required. Okay. You are right. 3/4 of the way there. Okay. It's almost to that place that you want it to be. There's still a little bit of work that you need to do, right? Some of that could just be the stubbornness here. Confidence is your key to success. What this eclipse brought you was a little more inner strength to get through, right? Shining the light here to get through the last little steps of harmonizing so that you are right where you need to be. So I hope this helps you. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, Capricorn, and I will see you next week, okay? All my love, guys. Bye.